In today's World Cup qualifiers gameplay, Justin Brownlee headlines the charge as Gilas Pilipinas prepare for a marquee matchup against the formidable New Zealand Tall Blacks. The Philippines come in ranked 36th in the world, while New Zealand sits at 25th. Will Gilas make the most of their home floor edge, or can the Tall Blacks stay sharp and deliver an emphatic win? Watch the full video to find out how it plays out.
And that one is hammered home.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Pass to Davidson. Clock at 6. Murray for 3. That shot off.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
It's intercepted. Here's Mendoza. The quick look, no good that time.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. He's got 18.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
King outside. Here's Mendoza. He's got 10. Shot clock at 6. There's a screen by Murray. Here's Davidson. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Davidson's got 20.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play. Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
The fadeaway. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. That one doesn't drop.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
There's the triple. Drills it from outside. He's got 19.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here.
Well, and do not allow easy looks.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. To the inside. That one's off, still out of sync.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
To the middle. Stolen away. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the away team, number 14. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. So he gets them both. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. The visitors with the ball. They've led by as many as 11 points. Pass to Mendoza. They get it again. To the left side wing. Just 5 on the clock. And the 3 ball is good. Mendoza's got 13.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the NBA has split its draft into 2 days. The league's executive VP and head of operations, Joe Dumars, says rosters have expanded and we're seeing a larger influx in talent, a lot of times from the second round. And this format will do justice to those slept-on players. Kevin?
Yeah, good stuff, D.A. Some Hall of Famers from that second round, for sure.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. And he uses the glass on the layup. 23 points in the game.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Going inside, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Good.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Second team foul.
And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. 35% or so in the third quarter. Whatever they're trying is not working. To the paint. The shot misses.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Pass to Perez. Three-pointer. And Mendoza pulls it down. Gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Here's Davidson. Six to shoot. Second chance shot. Banked in off the glass.
Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
You saw by that putback there, he's just completely locked in. They're getting full contributions from him right now.
Here's Perez. No scoring in this one. Down low. And Mendoza pulls it down. Mendoza's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to Davidson.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Murray outside. The three. No good there.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Here's Mendoza. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
At the line for one.
One shot.
1:43 left in the third quarter. Thompson with it. Right wing. Pass to Ramos. Over Cameron. Ramos, that's good. Ramos has got his third basket of the night right there. Doing it pretty well, close to 50%. Fades away. And that one is off.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
Pass to Thompson. 51 seconds left in the third quarter. Clock at 4. Fires from deep. Connects from three-point range.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And there's the drive. Count it. Good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And the basket is good. He's got 26.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Now Webster. 6 points for him. Inside. Here's Mendoza. The shot will not fall. And just as we get started for the fourth quarter. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Pass to Houdini. Over to the wing. Brownlee. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Over in the corner, Webster. Hunt the pass to Webster. For the three. No good that time. Just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. And the layup's good off the glass.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
There's a screen. To the paint. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Now, there are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Pass to Houdini. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Brownlee gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 22.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Shot from free throw range. Tries again, and the shot goes in.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
right at the free throw line. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
Shot clock at 5. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
At the line for your home team, Soto, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
They set the pick. Launches it. Can't hit that one.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard says.
He's covered by Murray. The leaner falls for him. That was a difficult shot. He has 30.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
Shot from the top of the key, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. They set the pick. Rebound by Hunt. Hunt got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Now here's Murray. He's guarded closely. From past the arc. Bangs home the trifecta.
He's building off that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
And they're staring at a sizable deficit.
It's still within reach, though, that they don't have to rush things.
A jump hook. He can't get that one to fall. Gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. On the wing, Murray. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
The shot's good.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
To the middle. Stripped it away. And here's the break. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Personal foul, second team foul. At the line for 2, number 3.
He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. The first one falls. He's off on the second.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
Shot clock at 6. Sinks the triple.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
To the inside. Fades and shoots. And that one swishes right in. He's got 34.
He was wide open, but just to make sure, he put a little fade on that jumper.
Gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth, and even 50% inside. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
To the paint. Pass to Perez. Three-pointer. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got 5 rebounds tonight. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Out in his own on the break. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
1:27 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Basket good.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
"16 feet away. The rebound by Davidson. Doing it pretty well, close to 50%. Kick out to King. The three-pointer off the mark. To the middle. Brownlee. And he banks in the layup.